Hello and welcome back to another pick a card reading. And today we're doing a pick a card for what you need to hear now. All right, what um, what's happening in your life now? What are you experiencing at this point in time? Think about that while you choose your pile here. All right, so pile number one, we have an amethyst. All right, pile number two is a tangerine lemurian quartz, and pile number three is a kyanite. All right, so pile one, two, and three. So go ahead and meditate or see which number or crystal resonates with you and go ahead and pick a pile. If you need some more time, you can pause the video while I move on to the reading to pile number one. So, pile number one, you are a person who loves to enjoy the moments, who loves to enjoy your life. You're a fun loving person, and you're a person who loves to share what whatever you get, you love to share. You are this person of abundance. You just go get what you want. You don't really rely on other people to get what you want. You know what I mean? So having said that you somewhere in your upbringing or in your mindset, or it could be even the society that you live in, or your little community that you live in, there is a little bit of rigidity. Yeah, so it's like you have to live this way. You cannot uh, live this way. There is a certain way to live. However, in your mind, you're like, no, I would like to live the way I wish to. Yeah, there is, whoever lays these rules is what runs in your mind. So there is a conflict of what you think is right and what you are taught or told by your near and dear ones as to what is right. Like there is a certain way to live while you think otherwise. So this is exactly what's happening, and sometimes this comes in the way of you living your life. All right, so somewhere you're in uh, in life, you're in a position where a lot of things are opening up for you. So this kind of clashes in your head once in a while, right? So one part of your mind says, hey, go for it, right? The other part says, maybe not. So this is where you are in. This is something that's running in your head. Now, as of now, a lot of things are opening up for you. There are opportunities opening up for you. When I say opportunities, where you could actually have your moments, right? Actually expand and share your abundance. So all of this is happening. There are new projects coming up for all the work that you've done. You're able to see the fruits, but this thing in your head, this upbringing and your sense of what is right and wrong, there is a clash. So that's where you need to really now figure out what's in it for you. I personally feel the rigidity is more of upbringing thing, while you really are a carefree person. I think so. It's obvious what you need to do, but then this is just having an issue when you take decisions, when you have to take up opportunities that are presenting for you, that are being presented for you, right? So basically you just need to focus on exactly what's coming up for you, your goals and the opportunities. Please go ahead and take it up. Let this rigidity not come in the way, is all is all you need to hear, because whatever you're sowing, it's coming to fruition at this point in time, or whatever you've sown in the past. So now it's time for you to focus, have your undivided attention, and really stand up for what you think is right as compared to what you are told is right, you know. So that's what I have for you, pile number ones. Thank you so much for being here, and meet you soon. Bye bye. Let's go to pile number two now. Pile number two. Uh, well, so pile number two, you're doing a lot of work with yourself. You're really doing a lot of work with your shadow self at this point in time. I see that you are pretty ready, or you generally are a person who has faith in the divine and just goes with the flow, and or you are doing this now, you're taking risks, you're just blindly moving forward, uh, with just that little faith that you have in the divine or in yourself, right? And uh, definitely becoming aware of what exactly are you doing. Are you doing the self sabotage? And by the way, it's all about you. Nobody else is doing. Now all that you're becoming aware is of your shadow self. You think a lot, you really worry a lot, you put everything in your head, and really uh, go through it again and again and again, and so much so that you've started realizing now that, hey, I am the one doing this, I am the one self-sabotaging my own manifestations, my own, I am the block. So there is this awareness that you are the one who is actually sabotaging everything in your life. And at the same time, you're also realizing and recognizing the difference between your shadow self and you as the pristine. So we all have our shadow and our the other self. So you kind of becoming aware, and you are recognizing that, which is beautiful. And right now, with all the work that you're doing with yourself, and with all this awareness, you treading the path very carefully. It's kind of very, sometimes you understand when you walk around, if it's, you got to be careful in a certain path, because it's very narrow, or I see this very narrow, and really, you know much further from the earth, right? So it's if you're scared of heights, then it's pretty scary to tread this path, and that's where you are today. But then it's not very far when you actually discover something. The breakthrough is very near, like by the end of the tunnel, literally. And the best thing that you could do at this point in time to make life easy in this path that you're traveling in now is to start meditating, or prayers can work wonders. But then if you're not a prayer person, if you're not, if an atheist or something like that, then in that case you can actually meditate. All right, meditation is not happening for me. You can meditate with eyes open. There are techniques. Okay, no, that is not working for me either. Then the least you could do is go to your little space, your room, your space in your home, or wherever you live, a little garden, or whatever is you feel at peace and connected with yourself. I think it's time for you to spend a lot of time there, and just sit in peace and get connected with yourself, because that's going to give you offer you solutions, that's going to actually help you understand uh, and differentiate between your shadow self and the right path you need to take, and what exactly you're unnecessarily worrying, and what is it that you need to trash and move forward with. right? And will also help you recognize the opportunities that are presenting itself to you, and definitely there is a breakthrough very soon for you guys, so enjoy that. All right, thank you so much for being in, and I hope that that's useful. Let's move to pile number 3 now. So pile number 3, you've either done all the work or you're going through this work or is this experience now. See you experiencing abundance. Whether it's irrespective of whether you have money or relationship or whatever are the needs of the 3D needs, right? Irrespective of whatever you are experiencing abundance, you feel you have it all. There is nothing to worry. There is no lack really in your life, and you're going through a lot of change, or you've accepted the change that has come your way, and you're feeling so calm. And with one, you really are in a good space at this point in time. Sometimes you could be experiencing a little bit of heavy on the upper chakras, more so the third eye. So and you couldn't be bothered about the 3D needs, so that's another message that I'm receiving. So uh, uh, and you're definitely enjoying the journey. Please continue to enjoy the journey that you are in. All right. And be savvy enough to understand and grab the opportunities that you come across. Be savvy enough to do that. While you're doing that, you definitely need to enjoy, experience the moment, be in the moments, enjoy. Like if you love dancing or if you love singing, then or painting, whatever that gives you peace, whatever that could make you feel good about yourself, basically self-care, right? Do things that make you feel good. Go do things that make you feel grounding, right? So basically, when you get overwhelmed about anything, that's the right time. You need grounding. It could be meditation, it could be just a good bath, or it could be just a massage, or just grooming yourself probably sometimes also can be a lot of self-care. And grounding can be done by just walking on the grass or going to the beach, feeling the sand, walking barefoot on your little garden, or the floor. The small things. Grounding is really very, very simple. So these are the things you could do to get grounded, and it's extremely important. Grounding is extremely important for you, pile number 3. And uh, and self-care also plays a very important role, and just enjoy whatever comes across. And uh, spending time in nature could be another thing that you might want to do, and revel in who you are. Enjoy or take care of this temple, your body. um, and you're healing from something really major, and you've come a long way. Just enjoy the process. That's what I have for pile number 3. I hope this was useful. Thank you so much for being here, and meet you all soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.